yo, how's it going? It's your Lord back with more Software Inc. Now, in today's episode, we're gonna learn the trials and tribulations of subscriptions as your first product. I highly recommend not picking subscriptions your first product without a plan. I've run multiple simulations, and I think I finally found a way for us to survive the apocalypse. But definitely, stay tuned and learn how that is. Before we start with live commentary, remember, if you find the secret in today's episode or any episode of Software Inc., put the timestamp and what was in the comments below. And if you're the first, you'll get your comment pinned. And also stay tuned until the end of the episode to find out how you can become part of the Lordz software universe. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the live. Alrighty, as the bus stops, we are at a new day, and we're back in Software Inc. So, Lord's Guard has started its journey towards development, but we got a few things we need to address. Mainly, this is a subscription item, and through numerous testing, we're going to have some extra failsafes in the background if we're going to survive the hideous costs right here. All right, 26% royalties plus, I believe somewhere it says we have to pay $18 a customer. So first and foremost, we're going to change our timetable a bit. We're going to make this a different kind of software. We are going to finish this early. We're going to make 2 sets of software. Let's call a cleaner real quick. All of our guys are just working hard at their jobs, aren't they? All right, so once this goes into alpha, which I'm going to do at 2 iterations, because we are definitely going to have to increase the timetable. We're going to need a lot of customers, and then we're going to need to make some money. Lots of money. My estimate and all my testing, we need at least, I think, 300,000 in the bank. Not in total, in the bank, if we're going to survive this. So let's get this finished. 2nd iteration, come on. All right, done. So starting tomorrow, they're going to start working on this. Meanwhile, let's see what missions we got. Got a logistics app. Let's throw this on source control management, and we'll add that to the mix. Yes, that's a new notification because of the new update, evidently. And we got some footsteps, that's fine. Yeah, our goal is to at least, by release, have tons of money. Now the goal is, yes, I did 2 iterations, 3 would be better, but 3 ends up taking most of the alpha time that we would need to push out a successful update. But I've noticed if we do 2 iterations, we can do the super speed iteration with a review. Costs a little money, but that's what we're making this money for. Alrighty. What does this need to be? Mediocre. So yeah, 2 iterations will be more than enough. I don't even need a beta phase for mediocre. Art is getting done super quick. Code is slow because I think we're short programmers, right? Yep. We're 3 short-end programmers, which is okay. I don't want to hire anybody because we need to save some money for now and make tons of money. Okay, and that's done. All right, you guys start coding that. So we got 3 days left, but we don't need an alpha phase. So we'll let our guys do what they do best here while we speed through. Our goal today is to start making a profit off of this, because Lord's Guard's going to make a very low bit of profit the first few months. Because we're going to basically take, let's see, if we're selling it at, what, $5 a customer, and it's going to take about 4 months before we even start turning a profit with our first batch of customers. And that's not adding the customers that have been buying stuff since. So it probably could potentially take 5 or 6 months. But if we pull it off, we can survive and release the Express version. We're going to alternate between two Lordz Guards. We're going to make Lordz Guard and then Lordz Guard Express. It's going to be a separate product using the same framework, but well, no. We are going to just switch Lordz Guard into a less of a subscription model for now and more of a big model, at least until we get enough fans, because the biggest issue is no one's going to be buying this because there's no market recognition. I estimate maybe about, by 1999, early 2000s, we can start doing subscriptions. But I can probably push it longer than that. But yeah. Hey, guess what? Oh, I forgot to turn that in yesterday. Oh, yeah. At least we made some money. Customers are happy, at least. Hey. What do we need? We need minimum good? All right, so we're going to have 2 iterations minimum to get a good. 8 days. Now, just remember to pay attention this time and not release software late. Well, that's fine. As long as we make the money before release. So our goal is just to run through some money, get some good setups while we plan for the future of the software. All right, so that's getting through its iterations. So let's start, while that's running through its course, let's start thinking ahead. I already know we can't do 3D until 1985, and 1985 is going to be a great starting project for us. Yeah. Start throwing stuff in. How many years would it take to make a product people want? Oh, jeez. It would take 10 years. So yeah, we won't want to do that. 2D editor. Okay, that's 100%. Takes about a year to build, but we don't have anybody in 2D. So we don't want to do that yet. Antivirus, we're still good because we're building our first antivirus. An audio tool. I don't think I have anybody trained in audio, do I? How long would it take to just do the basic stuff here? So that 23%, 14%, 40%, 14, 23. So it'd take 2 years. Yeah, by the time that's done, I'll be making a 3D tool, so I wouldn't be able to support this. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, let's just hold off on software building for the moment and just get our contracts done. So I think the biggest thing is getting Lordz Guard and Lordz Guard probably 2, or Lordz Guard Express. We could probably call Lordz Express. Call the cleaners because the floor's getting dirty. I could probably afford it if I wanted, but I'm not. Okay, so that's good. Let's promote you. We'll bug fix for the rest of the day, and then we'll turn it in and start tomorrow. This is why I needed to go early, because now we can at least get this set up. So once this is 100%, we're going to send it in for review. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like 5 or 6 out of 10 product, which is not good. So we're at the threshold. I prefer to 340,000. So that should, in my estimation, if we get at least, I don't know, 10,000, anywhere between 5 and 10,000 sales on the first month, the distribution cost should be fairly good. Because I estimated, I think it's about, yeah, it's going to be a lot. If I get 20,000 users, I think it's still going to be about 370, which is not good. Not good at all. Let's get a cleaner in here. I could be a 40-mil cleaner if I wanted, but not right now. So we're gonna spend the rest of the day finishing off this code, and I'll send a review and then start the next product. Actually, let's start the next project right now. 163,000, let's do it. Oh, there's no level 2 audio? Okay, we'll start that one then. And then we'll send this in for review. Break the morning, check this. Oh, that's better than I thought, 7.9? So one iteration should be more than enough. So we'll do one iteration, and then it's April, and we need to release this by June. So let's bump this up. Actually, let's get this through all the 2 iterations, and then we'll start working on the rest of the code. All right, guys, shoot through that. We'll get this contract out of the way, and then we'll probably be able to coast all the way through the rest of the alpha with this money. And then we'll think about setting everything else after. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So come on. Skip to the next day. So we gotta start thinking. If we do well with our next tool or two, we should be able to get things done. Let's lower the priority of that. We got 3 days to bug fix. So I'll raise the priority of Lord's Guard up because I want to get into beta before the end of the summer. Because I want at least August or September to start the beta. The earlier, the better. So hopefully we can get it by July at this rate. Especially if I don't grab any contracts. Because when we go into beta, I can freely do contracts to make the money. Because that's the goal. Just getting the contracts done. Let's get that contract out of the way. $100,000 for outstanding quality. And you guys need to start working. So just double check. Is this on source control? Yes. That 26% royalties are gonna hurt. But that's fine. That is fine. It's part of the game. Room is dirty and needs cleaning. Oh yes, it does. There we go. All right. I should have designed this building to have like a reception desk, because if we had a reception desk, we could just find design deals, and then while we're working on this, we can have like a couple designers work for the passive income. But it's fine. We're in July. How much we got left? So yeah, we got our guys probably finish up hacking alerts probably today or tomorrow. Because this is the difficult part, is we got 4 guys spread between all these tasks. So as we finish each task, it should speed up. Okay, so tomorrow we'll finish up hacking alerts. So that one's definitely gonna be the first, because that one's almost done. So come on, guys. There we go. All right, come on. All right. Let's see here. Let's skip another day. All right, let's charge this. Let's see if we can grab another contract. There's 186. We'll hold off. Our guys are almost done. So let's let them finish. So yeah, we're in September, which is not good. I was hoping by September. So we're in the first week of September. Hopefully they'll finish off application scanners today, because file scanners gonna be done. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, come on, finish this off. I at least want a semi-lengthy beta phase. Okay, so beta starts tomorrow, which means we'll have tomorrow and then the 2 more days in October, because is this first week or second week release? It is a first week release. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get ahead of the game before the support tickets come in. So that's the goal. If I can get over 100, maybe 200, even better bugs out of the system, we should be good. This is the last month, and then we can actually get some started. The good news is we're doing the difficult to survive starting phase with subscription, but if we survive this and we release the next product, we should be able to get a lot more people buying into the software. The more people we have buying into the software, the better. Because we're about to lose all this money. All of it. So we're past our first threshold. Okay, let's jump to tomorrow. Okay, so we haven't paid anything. We paid our standard rent. So let's release this. All right, quality assistance. What do we have? Lord's Guard delivers a 4-star. Nothing more. It's an ambitious idea. Who's got a clue? Yeah, 2-star because no one knows who we are. And then my brilliance has made a 5-star, but shamefully full of bugs, which is okay. Because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get all these tech levels up. 500,000 users? Yes. Let's get these tech levels up. And then we'll start a port project. Because the earlier we start porting, the better. And we will port you to Pen 4, because this was originally created for Pen 3. Okay. That's our first project. Because if I can get this updated tech level up by the end of today, we should be able to squeeze out our first set of customers. There we go. And then starting tomorrow, we'll have support and porting. And then the survival begins. Ooh. How much that hurt? Yeah, we're down 120,000. Maybe 44,000. Jeez. So yeah, we're gonna definitely need to push some work in here. Source control. Boom. We'll get those bugs out of the way. Oh, we got a new bug. Get that bug out of the way, because subscription models, if you don't keep up with your bugs, you'll start losing people. All right, we're down to 192. How bad was it last month? 120,000. So yeah, we didn't even sell anything for the second half of the month. At least that's what it feels like. So we're at 19 bugs fixed. We finished our port job. So now, you know what? You guys are leaving for the day. Go right ahead. Okay, so we're lost another 100,000. So we're down. Yep, we're down 100,000. Let's start worrying. So let's start a job. We're gonna definitely need. So we'll start a update queue. 186,000. We will start. Oh, we can't do that one. All right, $130,000 job. That gives us 30,000 ahead of time. So let's start working on this. I want the support queue highest priority so we can get these updates out. Done. Right now, we need our guys to start getting through. So if I can survive this, we can immediately start our next project. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so first week of the month. Not as bad, not bad, not bad. Distribution is 118, so it went down 2,000 last month. Our users are up a lot though. All right, come on, get these upgrades out. There we go. Software's good. All right, come on, push up that. All right, we're going into alpha for that. So it didn't hurt as bad. So we're down 36,000. We might go in the negative the next month, which is not good. Not good at all. We gotta keep our $25,000 in users. Good thing is that's 25,000 distributions I don't have to pay for. Oh, we barely survived. Barely. Oh, that's marvelous. We're down to 54,000 negative a month, which means we're in a great spot. Let's update the tech level again in this next update. And patch those. Yep, we're at negative 900. Yes, I know. Which is fine because we're about to release this for the money, so we're good, we're good. All right, we got the updates. Boom. We got 2 days. So I'm gonna let that sit and then we'll release it tomorrow. Negative 14,000. Yeah, we'll survive the month. Let's release that product. Outstanding quality, 124,000. So it puts us 77,000. So let's look on other options. Let's grab another contract if we can. Is there a down payment for this? Upfront 28,000. So that should, puts us 100,000. So that should help us survive the month. So we should be good. Because my estimate is, yeah, we could pay it this. If we get to pay it the same, then we should be able to survive. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so that was what? That was our first profitable month. Wait, no. Yeah, it actually was, because we only made $1,000 off the software, which means, yeah, we might be out of the woodwork finally. Which means I can start focusing on getting our next product out. Yep, I think we're in profit land now. I think we are in a safe territory now. So let's finish off this contract and then we will immediately start work on the next product. Okay. Where are we at? We're up 100,000. Hey, we're up 12,000 last month. Well, 11,000. All right, what is our distributions? What? Negative. Oh God, that physical store cut's eating us. Royalties are hurtful. Sales, 335,000 last month. Yeah, that's painful. That's a very painful setup. Okay. So let's get that started. All right, let's pause. Let's look at our options. Is there any other port option right now? No, because I'm not going to port to those. So let's finally make a SQL. This is no longer. So this is going to be in source control. Let's use our same. Looks like we do have the newest tech setup, so that's good. So we'll keep the same thing since the interest level is still the same. We're going to take off subscription. So it's $70.90. Let's sell this for $59.99. That's $18 to them, and then $41.99 to us. So that's fine. That's a decent price. We're going to use the same setup, source control. We will upgrade this from Vector to Picture Suite 4. So royalties are 5%. All right, that hurts. Let's see, any other OSs we can build for. Pen 4 is good. Let's also add Bot OS 4. Next. And then marketing and printing. That's 26%, and I'm already paying 5%. Okay, so we'll drop it down to 20%. March 1984. Should be able to with the same speed bumps. So we're gonna rename this Lordz Guard Express. No, Lordz Guard 2. Lordz Guard 2 is fine. Okay. So we have all that. So we are milking it for Pen 4. That's good. So let's start developing this. We have to finish this by next March. So let's get rid of that. We're on outstanding. Thank you. We'll run another patch. The iteration should go fairly quickly because we have the speed buffs. I might still just, since we have less than a year to release this, I might just do 2 iterations again and then throw a review. Now that are we up at least 1,000 a month? Yeah. So let's just, you know what? Well, instead of just paying 1,000 a month, I'm still gonna hire cleaning for now. So let's face it, I'm paying like barely anything for these things. Yeah, $100. So versus $1,000 a month. Because the server key is being handled, we're getting our updates out. Iteration 2 is almost through. How did we do on our last one? It was great, so that's good. So we're going into June. Should we try 3 iterations? Let's see how fast it runs through them. If iteration 3 shoots through fast, we'll do it. Yeah, it's gone through pretty quick. Let's go 3 iterations, and then if there's time, we'll do another iteration. When we do review, if there's time, we'll do a review iteration. Yeah. That sounds like that's a plan there. We'll get 3 iterations out, which will be amazing. Yeah, so by August, we will start development, which means hopefully we'll be done by Christmas. Hopefully. We'll queue up another update. We'll call in a cleaner. Finish the update. Iteration 3 is finishing up. I'm not going to iteration 4 because it's going to be too long. There we go. So our guys have started work for Lord's Guard 2. So let's see what they can do. How's our sales coming? So it's stabilizing at 356,000. The store cut is still immense, which means we're losing users and new ones are buying in, which is not good. Yeah, the store cuts are getting expensive. Royalties are up there. Okay. It's gonna hurt, but we'll make it work. We'll figure out how. So how you guys doing? They're doing great? Okay. So the cleanup's there. Get another day forward. So it's good to see we're finally making a profit here. Okay, gotta queue another update. So I want all these users happy. So last month's sales 350. So we are starting to lose off on sales, which is not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, we lost a few 100,000 users right there that last month. So yeah, the good thing is I've noticed with subscriptions, we need those endgame over early game, because early game, yes, they're constant stream income, but you lose users a lot faster. And that hurts. That hurts a lot. Our business rep's going up, which is good. Why is it going up? Oh, it's because of those contracts we did. So we're going into October. So we're not going to have time for a review. So we'll finish off this month and then we'll shoot through an alpha cycle for the rest of the way, which will give us room to do some more contracts to boost up our revenue stream right here. Because once it's 4-star, that's when you start getting nice employees coming in. So yeah, we're actually on schedule. I wanted to go into beta by December, and it looks like we're going to be in the beta today. At the first bi-weekly of November, which is great. So we're slightly ahead, which is amazing. Gives us all this time. So what is it, first week or second week of March? Second week of March. So we actually even have a bigger development phase to work with. All right. So let's update this. Do we have any port options that are new, or is this still the same stuff? Yep, same stuff. Our guys are working hard at this. All right, go. Pretty sure that's about how many followers we had for the previous one. But now we're getting a lot more market recognition because we have a better piece of software. Okay, so we released it in... When did we release that? November 1982. So it took us a year and 1 month to truly start a profit. Because I believe we were at 342,000 around there, November. So yeah, we made back all of our money, which is not bad at all. Took forever to get here though. So it's January 1984. Next year is when the crazy fun times begin. We'll probably work on Lord's Guard 3, and then we'll slow down, and we're gonna make our first 3D tool, probably after that. No. I think we should just work on contracts to get the 4 stars. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll find out what we're gonna do once we get there. I think the biggest thing is we could make a crumbling piece of software to spend the month, but I'll spend a few months, or just focus on making this the best product. Because I will be troubleshooting Lord's Guard 1 and 2 at the same time. So that is something to think about. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah, I thought so. I think that's going to be the big thing. Can we turn a profit? We should, because Lord's Guard 2 is no longer a subscription model. And that's the big goal. Because if we can get off the subscription model, it would be great. Because right now, we're struggling. I'm making only $320,000 a month, and that's dropping. Good thing is Lord's Guard 2 drops today. So we'll release it. Let's see if we get better quality assistance. Okay, we got 4 in quality again. Got a 5, but yeah, no one knows who we are still. So, which is okay. Let's push out another update. Push an update there. And then we'll push another update here. And then we'll make this 2 priority. And we'll see how Lord's Guard 2 did. So let's pause this. Let's see if we can port Lord's Guard 2. Marketing spares, which is not good. So you need to boost up my marketing, buddies. Telling you, Race Biz, we need you guys marketing this stuff better. Cause yeah, it's hurting. It'd be hurting. Yeah, let's get this on Pen 3 as well. You're killing me, Smiles. You're killing me. Okay. So Lord's Guard 1, it's good. Our guys are leaving for the day. Let's pause the game. We're at 455, 480. And jump. Okay, so we made 20,000. Software, I made $75,000 in sales in software. So that's 1,000 sales day 1, which is okay, I'm guessing. Guessing we're gonna have some updates queued, so I might as well queue those updates. Let's get the port jobs done. Okay, updates are good. All right. So we got a port job to do. We can start doing contract work to boost our business rep up to 4-star, and that's when the good employees start showing up. And once they start showing up, we should be great to go. Okay. Let's get that port job done and start some contracts. Got an embedded system contract. We can start that up. And I'll show up tomorrow. We're finally making sales. Not much though. Oh, we got a new 2D editor to upgrade to. There we go. Lordz Guard 2 can be updated to that. Lordz Guard 1 can also be updated to that. We're gonna finish the port job today. So, well, tomorrow now. It was getting close. It was getting close. So Lordz Guard 1's gonna have a longer day. There we go. Get your updates done. Here we go. Let's boost the priority. No, we got 6 days for that contract. We'll let that 6 days run forward. Yes, I know we need cleaning. That's why I just called the janitor. Yeah, literally just called the janitor. Yeah, we don't have many users on the platform, which is not good. It's probably because the marketing was pretty sparse on it. It's unavoidable now, which is good. So we can see this number starting to skyrocket up. So we're up to 352,000 in sales, which is fantastic. Up to 12,000 users now. Probably gonna break into 1 million again. Which puts us up another 1 million. Which is fantastic. After the crummy year we've had in this game. That was a rough 2 years. Well, 1.5 years. But we're climbing. We are climbing. We got 3 days left. I think I'll hold off updates today to give these guys more time to focus on coding this. Come on, guys. You guys have technically 2 days, 3 days left. Come on. I haven't sent an update through, which is killing my fan base. There we go. We'll shoot an update here. Okay. Done. Come on. Street Delights embedded system. That's funny. Okay, we're good there. And we'll just send the glitchy quality. I'm trying to boost our quality and this is going down. Oh man. Okay, let's summon another contract. Our goal is to get up there. So we should be good with interest. So let's boost up our, let's put them, we'll put 1.6 million in the bank. That gives us 60,000 because I'm fairly confident we're going to survive the month with that much money. So if not, the game will tell me otherwise. Nope, we survived. So I think these guys are needing better software, don't they? They want good quality with minimum progress. So we'll do 2 iterations. And then also with those 2 iterations, I'm going to have a review phase. Let's queue up some updates for tomorrow. We'll go into alpha on that. You guys show up. We're gonna have to clear the queue first because the queue is the most important thing. Because we don't want missed tickets. We want high service quality, and that is the goal. And once we get to that line, I'm gonna push in a review. We have 6 days. I want to actually increase the rep. So I'm going to try to make this the best software they can get. Because that is the goal. And then just to send that review through quick enough, we will Send that through. We'll see what City Meat Shop likes. So that's a 5, yeah. So yeah, let's reiterate. Cue another set of updates for today. And that's done. That's done, and that's done. And we have 4 days, and if that's only that, how much code we have left, I might review again. Okay, let's send another review. They can review that. Okay, what are we looking at? 6. So they're getting happy now. 2D is horrible, so we'll get one more iteration because that should be good. That iteration was nothing? Okay. Let's review this again because we didn't even change anything. Okay, so we'll iterate one more time. And then we'll start alpha tomorrow. Yeah. At this point, we can't iterate any further. Because that is as high as that thing is going to go. So let's throw in our update cycles. Oh, looks like another tool to upgrade to. Photo Point Suite 5. We will queue that up for updates tomorrow. And then we will queue Picture Point Suite 5 and upgrade that. So there we go. We'll call in our janitor. Okay. Yeah, we aren't going to finish off the rest of the year. I'm going to use up every single day. They are going to use tomorrow as well to update this. I want to make sure every single cent of this is used. Once they leave tonight, I'll cash it out. And that will be 1984. Okay. When is the next computer available? 1990 or 1995? 1980. Okay, so it's not bad. So we gotta wait till 1990 for that. Let's turn this in. Outstanding quality. Because it's bound to be. I don't know what I put so much in it. So put another $1 million in. We'll finish off the year. Okay, it's January 1985. Which means 3D Tool is now available. Yes, it is. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to have you guys try to pick a name for what our 3D tool is. And try to keep it, family friendly, hopefully. Or some kind of funny pun. But definitely, we will set up the 3D tool in the next episode. And then build that through the year. And then we'll probably start work on Lord's Guard 3 after we finish support for Lord's Guard 1. But definitely, as always, if you guys like what you're seeing, hit that like, dislike, slam that down, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Know when I'll be back. And then we will probably have a stream. Once again, building another building for the workshop. I'm not sure if we're going to do like a mid-game building. I might, because we're probably going to be outgrowing this. So I probably will build a building for that. So we'll probably build like a mid-second building for us to work on in the stream. But I'll see you guys in the next one.